Hi, I'm Atlanta and welcome to this week's episode of Atlanta Delivers. Today I'm going to be accepting every order on Uber Eats to see if you can make an income out of Uber and see where you end up as well, because Uber will send you anywhere. I'm starting this video at 11 AM and delivering for about 3 hours. Uber currently has a 1.1 boost on, which means I get 10% extra per order. Make sure to like the video and hit the subscribe button, and also go follow my TikTok, Atlanta Delivers. So come with me and let's deliver for Uber. I'm starting off in Broadwater, Worthing, and I'm going to go online now. There we go, all online and ready to go. So I'm just going to check if there's any promotion on, because it's showing that there is no boost at the minute, so I'm just going to double check on the app, which I'll show you. So you click onto promotions. The time is now till 12, and you can zoom in on the map. Where are we? Over here. Yeah, there is no boost on in the area. We're going to drive round to KFC Broadwater and wait for an order there, as I'm most likely to get an order there or Starbucks that's in the area. So the first order is in for Starbucks in Worthing Broadwater as predicted, and it's for a breakfast bap and a iced caramel coffee. I'll also let you know the distances I travel and how much I get paid per order. Uber Eats doesn't pay you for the distance to the restaurant, so it's always good when the orders are nearby. With this video, I guess if we get one 10 minutes away and I have to accept it, I won't actually get paid to drive to the restaurant. Yeah, Briar. Yeah. Kerry?
Kerry's just coming.
Okay.
6006.
Lovely. Thank you, that's okay. So whilst I was in there, it actually turned into a double order, and obviously I have to accept it because of the video. Normally I wouldn't accept if it added another one on necessarily, because the first one was ready, but the second one, they hadn't even got the order when I had, so I probably waited in there a good 10 minutes, and you also don't get paid for the waiting time on Uber. So the first order is going 5 minutes away, 0.5 miles. So it's just come up at the top of my screen that a Uber Eats promotion has been added, so when I pull over I can have a look what that is for. It's probably for this evening. So the next customer is only 2 minutes, 0.5 miles away, which in total it's actually only going to be about a mile's drive, so this is not going to be paid good at all. Starbucks was just there. Have a good day. Thank you. That order is complete, and I just checked on my way back what the promotion was for tonight, and it's between 5 and 9 p.m. do 8 trips for £8 extra. So with Uber you don't get told how much you're getting paid until after you've completed the delivery. So for both of those deliveries I got paid £4.26, which isn't great. Now I'm gonna head back to Broadwater and wait for another order, as I haven't yet been given one. Next order is in for McDonald's, and I'm 5 minutes away. So I am just 1.2 miles away. I would normally avoid McDonald's because of the wait time, and especially because there's no boost on at the minute. It wouldn't be worth it, but I have to do it. On Uber you could see exactly what the customer had ordered, but now it's just showing like a medium Big Mac meal and not saying specifically what they've ordered with it. So the customer has ordered a Big Mac meal and a McChicken sandwich meal. At McDonald's and just have like a minute walk to the restaurant. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
4266.
So this order is only going 4 minutes away, 0.6 miles, which means you'll be paid the minimum. As a car driver like myself, it is very difficult to park at McDonald's, and a lot of drivers avoid going there because of it. So it's just coming through with the next order before dropping off that one, and it's to go back to McDonald's after. Have a good day. Thank you. On that last order, as I said, I'd be paid the minimum, so I got paid £2.80 for that order. We're now back to McDonald's, only just literally 1 minute away, and they have ordered a large chicken select meal with a Coke and a hamburger with extra bacon. So on the last order I couldn't see what the customer had ordered, as I said, but I think it's because now you can order through McDonald's directly, which is then using Uber, so it's like a slight different system. So I think that's why sometimes it shows exactly what the customer orders and sometimes it doesn't. That order is collected. I have 7 minutes, 1.4 miles to the customer. I actually spoke to another driver whilst I was there, and they said they won't, they're refusing to do Uber whilst there's no boost. To give you an insight, it has been an hour now and I've earned £7, which at the moment definitely is showing Uber on its own with no boost is not worth doing. Also, during that time, I haven't even stopped at all, apart from like a couple of minutes. So it's been like an hour's full work for £7, and obviously you have to take off tax and insurance and your petrol and insurance costs as well. I followed my maps, which was probably a bad decision because now I am stuck waiting at the train crossings. I've been sat at these train crossings, well, I thought I was waiting at the train crossings for about 10 minutes now, but it turns out someone's actually broken down and they're pushing a car. Sorry about the wait.
Is it not now?
Yeah, the car broke down as well. Everyone was honking like, why is he not moving? But it was broken down. Have a good day. That order is complete. I only got paid £3.36 for that one, and it took about 25 minutes. When I was stuck at the crossings and the car broke down, on Uber you can message the customer, so I messaged the customer just to explain what happened, just so that they're aware, because obviously they could see that I'm just sitting in the same spot, not moving. So I don't have another order yet, so I'm going to drive back to Cricketers Parade and wait for an order there unless I get one beforehand. It has been 1.5 hours and I've earned £10.42. Something which I haven't mentioned is that it is Friday today, it is Friday afternoon, so there is a lot of traffic on the road. I've been sat here for around 10 to 15 minutes now and still no order. It doesn't seem to be that busy. During the first lockdown, I felt really sorry for the drivers that only had Uber because McDonald's was shut, which pretty much left like no restaurants at all. It seems to be a lot better now, and there's a lot of new restaurants on there and shops as well, such as Sainsbury's. So it was quite interesting to see how the deliveries worked in another country. We went to Spain, Benidorm, and in Burger King, the drivers were in there having to pick their own order, put them in the bags and seal them, and then deliver them themselves, which was quite interesting. Now I have a KFC order, which is where we're parked, and it's on a 1.2 boost. So I'm going into the restaurant. They have ordered a 3-piece Colonel's meal with regular fries and a 7-Up can, and then 1-piece corn on the cob and regular gravy. I now have a 5-minute drive, 1.2 miles to the customer.
Oh, hi, thank you.
Order? No worries, have a good day.
Cheers.
Thank you. That order is complete. I got paid £4.49, which wasn't too bad at all. And I'm now going to drive back to Cricketers Parade and wait for the next order. I would never really just solely do Uber, and for this reason I've done £14.91 in 2 hours. So less than minimum wage, I believe. I think it'd be quite interesting to do this video again, but at maybe a different time of day, like the evening, as the boost would probably be higher and it would also be busier, or on a weekend day because it's always busy really then. I am still waiting for an order. It's unusually quiet. It's now 1:25, but there is quite a lot of drivers out and not that many orders by the looks of it. I just started to drive to McDonald's because it's been such a long time without an order, but just as I pulled away, I've been given a Starbucks order in Broadwater where I am for a pumpkin spice frappuccino and a cinnamon swirl, and I'm gonna head in. Order for Charlie. Lovely, thank you. A 8-minute drive, 2.1 miles to the customer, and I deliver here quite a lot. It's going to a hospital, and every time I deliver they never answer and it's very frustrating. I'm just 2 minutes, 0.7 miles away from the customer. Charlie?
Oh, Charlie,
yeah,
all right.
Lovely.
Okay,
thank you. That is complete. The door was open luckily, so it was like the first time ever that I didn't have to wait there. Just waiting to see how much I got paid for it. There we go, I got paid £5.09 for that order. And that brings me to £20 exactly. So I've not been given another order. I am driving back to Cricketers Parade, Broadwater Worthing to wait for another order. Although we are nearly at the end of the 3 hours and it's quiet, so I'm not sure I'll be given another one. It will take me probably 5 to 7 minutes, I'd say, to get back to Cricketers Parade. As you saw in one of the clips, I found someone's bank card and it's a business one, and I've put in like a Worthing group asking if anyone knows the name of it, and someone's commented who we think actually worked at the Shell garage, and I did see the guy that works there driving out in his car, so we're gonna go to the Shell garage and hopefully that's his bank card and return it to him. Hello, I think...
Where did you find it?
At Cricketers Parade. I think I saw you.
Where? Where did you find it?
On the floor in Cricketers Parade.
Yeah.
You're lucky.
Just before
I owe you big time.
Thanks. I'm always here.
So how did you?
It was the person's bank card in there, and it was him that I saw pull him out. They were very, very grateful that I've returned their business bank card, and they gave me a free Costa hot chocolate as well, which I got a caramel hot chocolate, which I'm very excited for. I have completed 3 hours of delivering for only Uber Eats, accepting every order. We only managed to do 5 orders with one of those, well, 4 orders, one of those being a double, and in total I earned £20 on the dot. Didn't get any tips. It might come through later that someone does tip, but for now it's just £20. Per hour that averages as £6.66, which I believe is below minimum wage. You also have to minus the costs of fuel and insurance, and working for Uber Eats you are self-employed, so you do pay tax and national insurance on that as well. In these 3 hours I drove 16 miles in total. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to like, leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you next Sunday with a new video.